ladies and germs, YouTube, Frenchy Talent once again. So I kind of thought I'd introduce myself further before I start talking about the various different topics that I'm going to have. I figured it still would be proper to continue to introduce myself. So I know acidic roots did not really do this, but I know that there's some form of a culture shock almost kind of in between here and here. So we're gonna bridge the gap and get ourselves on the way. So first of which, we have one of these puppies. Now I'm sure you've seen these featured on my roommate's videos, but I kind of figured that, you know, these are actually decent drinks. Like I said, this is not my drink of choice. This is not my drink of choice. You will happen upon that very soon. Just checking something. You will happen upon that very soon, but not yet. So, but yeah, I do enjoy the occasional Red Bull. This pulsates through your system like nobody's business. It's hair raising if I had any hair. It's horn raising, you know. Sharpness. These will kind of prick your finger. But that's not all. Can't forget these. Slim Jim. So that just so happens to be an extra thing. So but guess what? Breaking. Acidic Roots wants to be in this video, and he's going to lighten incense. So you're going to see that, and he will be featured. He'll probably have something to say. What's that? Yeah, he's going to have something to say, but I'll turn it to him so he can light this incense. Well, YouTube, it's Acidic Roots once again. You enjoying this bad mofo right here? This certified, bona fide ruffian. I think that's how you say it. But I'll get around and light this incense. You may not be able to see it, but you know, the only thing I can say is stay tuned. So, by the by, I have a place where I sleep, so why not show this such a place? If you were to live in Acidic Roots' room, where exactly would you go? Well, I'll show it with the phone. He's going to let me use his phone and I'll show it. I'll show you my sleeping quarters. So, just a few extra things. Got the incense, Slim Jim, Red Bull. The other things, I've got my hobbies. I mean, it's really not as far-fetched as you may think. So I am excited to continue to tell you guys about me. You know, this is my channel. It's not a brand. Like, the name Coca-Cola is the name of the drink. It's not named after the person who made Coca-Cola. But with me, you get the idea. Frenchie Talent is about your lovely Frenchie Talent. So that's kind of a big thing. It's not a misnomer. It's not there's a word for it. Legible. It's not unlegible. It's what I'm looking for. You just got something to watch. So, and that incense is tasting real good. It's one of those smells that you can taste right on your tongue. It may seem as if I don't have a nose for that, but if you look at my nose, it's a little bit larger than your average bloke. So, I do appreciate such a thing. But this is just an extra introduction. I'm looking forward to showing off a few interests that I call my own. But, you know, I guess I could tell a few stories about Red Bull. Whole thing is, you know, Acidic Roots liking Red Bull, he's described to me how he ran into it. And the thing for me is, well, I just so happened to get introduced to this drink at a different time. And, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, when in Rome, do what Romans do. So, I think that just might be the title. When in Rome, do what Romans do. So, if Acidic Roots drinks Red Bull, I will do the same. But, you know, at the same time, when the ball is in my court, it's going to be time to understand what I enjoy. So, I'm playing ball. You know, I have no problem with playing ball. Frenchie is not a person that has problems playing ball. And, you know, I can learn the rules, can take care of it, can get it done. But, you know, it's really not that fucking hard of a rule to just suppose that I'm going to drink Red Bull. It's the same thing with Mountain Dew. It's the same thing with Funyuns and a few other things that are happening. You know, just all these different things. You're gonna see it. They're gonna make cameo appearances. I do enjoy the cameo, just like he made a cameo in this video. There will be cameos, but more importantly, starting very soon, probably in February, you will be seeing what makes me tick. This is my living quarters right here. What I sleep with. And yeah, I'm pretty much a hard sleeper.